What are we studying now? We are studying the relationship between two variables. Correlation. There are three types of relationships. First one is the positive relationship. That means all the dots, many dots are going in this direction. If we draw the scatter diagram like this, many dots are going in this direction. Positive perfect relationship. That means all the dots are on a line, right? That's a perfect relationship. Second one is negative relationship. Here in this direction, negative, this way, this direction. Okay, here this one goes up. That's the positive one. This is negative. Negative perfect means what? This is positive here. All the dots are on this direction. Right? Negative. Yeah. Negative. Then zero relationship means there's no definite relationship. Here dots are everywhere. No relationship, no definite relationship. We can't find whether the direction is this way or this way, right? So we call it as zero relationship. So how many relationships are there? 5, but basically 3: positive relationship, negative relationship, and the zero relationship. Now we'll study them. Right. We'll take this one. Now these two are the variables, right? What are the variables? Number of books read. It changes values, no, that's why it's a variable. And what's the second variable? Number of new words learn, right? It also changes. So it's a variable. So we are going to find out whether there's a relationship between these two variables, right? If there's a relationship, what kind of a relationship? Whether it's a positive or negative or zero. Now we'll draw the scatter diagram. X-axis here, number of books read. So what's the lowest value? 1, highest value 6. Here it's organized. So I'll take 1 by 1, right? 1 to 6. This one, the lowest value is 200, 500. So I'll take 100 by 100, like this. That's the Y. So you'll have to write all these, right? Now we'll mark X, 1 book, number of books read, 1 book. Number of words, new words you learn, 200. 1 book, 200. Second one, 5 books, 450. 5 books, 450. 450. 3 books, 350. 3 books, 3 books, 350. 3 books, 350. 2 books, 250. 250. 250. 4, 300. 4, 300. Then 6 books, 500 new words. 6 books, 500. Oh, what a big dot. It doesn't matter. Now, so we have drawn the scatter diagram. So you'll have to write scatter diagram. So these are the dots. Can you find a direction? In which direction? I told you there are 2 directions now. Now this diagram, it goes in this direction. See? Right? you can let some dots go out, but cover the majority of dots, then you can see the direction. So mark the direction. Now here that means there's a positive relationship between the number of books read and the number of new words learned, right? Positive relationship. What is meant by positive relationship? Positive relationship means when one variable increases, these are the variables now. When one variable increases, the other variable also increases. Now we'll take one variable, number of books read, 1 to 2. We are going to increase. 1 to 2 increase, right? Number of books we read, we increase. Then what will happen to the new? When one variable increases, the other also increases. What will now here? 1, 200 books. 2 books, 250. The other variable also increases here, 200 to 250. Okay. Oh, there's another condition. Not only the positive means not only when one variable increases, the other also increases. No, not only that, right? If we decrease something, now 600 books, 6 books, when you read 6 books, what's the number of words you improve? 550, right? 500, 6 books. 6 books, 500, no? This way. Right. So 6 books, 500. Now you are going to decrease it. Now you are going to read only 5 books. You decrease. Number of books you decrease. Right? What will happen to the number of words you learn? Here 6 books, 500. 6 books, 500. Now 5 books. 450. Here 450. So when you decrease one variable, the other variable also decreases. So if you have this condition, then we can say there's a positive relationship. Positive relationship. Right? Positive means what? What's the definition? When one variable increases, the other variable also increases. O. When one variable decreases, the other variable also decreases. Then we can say there's a positive relationship. Right? Here same direction. වැඩි වෙනකොට මේකත් වැඩි වෙනවා. අඩු වෙනකොට මේකත් අඩු වෙනවා. Right? If they move in the same direction, then we can say there's a positive. Not only increasing, right? Decreasing also in the same direction. So then there's a positive relationship. All right. Next one. I told you there are how many? 5 relationships here. Positive relationship. Positive means when one variable increases, the other also increases. Or when one variable decreases, the other variable also decreases. That's positive. Now we are going to study positive perfect relationship. This one. Positive perfect, right? So once again, I am going to take the same example, but these values are different. Number of books you read, X. Based on that, number of words you learn, Y. Right? 1 book, 100 words. 5 books, 500. 3 books, 300 words. Likewise, you can find. So you'll have to find once again the highest, lowest, scale the axis, name the axis. Now we are going to draw the graph. X, 1 book. 1 book, how many words? 100 words. Then 5 books, 500 words. 5 books, 500 words. 3 books, 300 words. 3. Then 200. 200 words. 400. 4 books, 400. Can't see properly. Then 6 books, 600. I have drawn a line, right? So that's why I can do it, because I'm looking from this direction now. So all the dots are on a single line. If you draw a line, then all the dots are on this line. You have to draw a proper line, okay? Use your ruler and draw a line. So then we can say there's a positive relationship. All the dots are on this line. Positive perfect relationship. What do we have here? Positive perfect relationship. Positive perfect relationship, right? If you find one single dot here outside the line, will it be a perfect one? No, right? It's not a perfect one, but a positive relationship. Now what's the thing here? Here you can find a ratio. How can you get the ratio from here? Here, what's the difference here? 4. What's the difference here? It's 4. Same ratio. Here what's the difference? 2. This difference? 2. Here difference is 1. Difference is 1. Likewise here it's 2. 2. 2. 2. So the changes are in the same ratio. Then there's a perfect one. Sometimes you can get like this. One book, here I have written in the pencil 3 words. 2 books, 6 words. 3 books, 9 words. 4, 12. 5, 15. 6, 18. What's the ratio here? 1 to 3. So there's a perfect relationship. If you draw the scatter diagram, you can find a relationship like this. So there's a perfect, positive, perfect relationship. Alright. When one variable increases, the other variable also increases, maintaining the same ratio. That's a perfect relationship. So what's the positive relationship? How would you define it? When one variable increases, the other variable also increases, or this condition is also there. Or when one variable decreases, the other variable also decreases. Right? They go in the same direction. That's the key point in the positive. Same direction. Same direction. මේ දෙක එකම පැත්තට යන්නේ. Two variables change in the same direction, either increasing or decreasing. Same direction. All right.